Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope everyone had a good weekend. What's up? What's up? It's your boy Wolfpac Maine here. How you all doing this Monday morning? Hope you all had a good weekend and everything. A lot of stuff had happened over the weekend as well. I know I haven't been on live for a minute, but what's going on? Let me uh, let me set some things up here. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes for people to come in. Um, yeah, I've been busy working on some more artwork. Um, I'll give you guys a few minutes for people to come. All right, I'm in my chat here. All right. Yeah, we had like a lot of we had a lot of events going on over the weekend. We had SummerSlam on Saturday night. Then they had AEW Collision. Oh, speaking of AEW, I got some of my figures on display right here, and it's just some of them. um, the other ones I have like I have in a box. Um, I think like even after we went to go see the Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. I went with some family and my little nephew. We all liked it. It was some pretty good stuff. I'll get into that a little later. Um, Let me see. What should I talk about first? Well, yeah, we talk about the Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet, but this is like my first collectible movie theater collectible. It's the Ninja Turtles ooze canister. And it's a cup for like the pop to hold your popcorn in. So this is a nice little collectible right here. It's pretty big. Got that right there. Yeah, it was directed by Seth Rogen. I like the artwork of it a lot. It kind of has like that it has like the claymation feel to it. Um, like it looks like it was made from clay in some certain parts or whatever, and then just like the textures and the like the look of it had like a paint and marker look to it. So I like that. The storyline was pretty good too. Had some good action. Had some nice comedy in it. I'm pretty used to Seth Rogen's type of humor, so he didn't go too far. like like it had some raunchiness in it, but not too much. He didn't like go over the line on some things or whatever. Um, Ice Cube was in it. I forgot John Cena was in there too. He did Rocksteady's voice, but Rocksteady didn't really talk that much or whatever, so it was kind of hard to pick up on it. Plus, his voice was like more. Uh, John Cena's voice was like more like grunt, tough type. For the Rhino. Ice Cube played the main villain, Superfly. Like Ice Cube, like no matter what role he plays, um, like no matter what role he plays, he's always like pretty much himself. Like the no nonsense, the tough no nonsense type of guy, hard ass. Um, with the origins, they kind of stick to like the main comic where Splinter started off as the rat instead of as the human, because in the cartoon they didn't want any death, so they had the human Hamato Yoshi mutate into the rat Splinter, whereas Hamato Yoshi wasn't even Oh, let me first say this. I'm gonna talk about this for like the next 10 minutes or so. So if you don't want any spoilers, anything, I guess come back in the next 10 minutes or something like that. But hey, good morning, Silver Paws. Thanks for stopping by. Um, what was I saying? So I got to stay focused on the camera and um, yeah. So yeah, come back in like the next 10 or 15 minutes or so if you don't want any spoilers. But the movie been out only for a few days. Well, I won't give too much spoilers out because it's still pretty new. I won't give no spoilers. Um, so he raised. Everybody know that Splinter helped raise the turtles by himself pretty much, and um, Superfly and the rest of the mutants. They had their own team and everything, and uh, he had April O'Neil and stuff like that. But there was actual teenage. There was actual teenagers in this movie. I like this one a lot better than that Michael Bay stuff they had way back in like 2014 and 2016. Um, yeah, I liked it. It's a good movie for the bring your kids to and stuff like that, of course. And afterwards, I took him to Target. We walked around. I got him a Donatello figure, and I didn't pick any up. I already got enough Ninja Turtles figures here, so I didn't really pick up any. But I did bump into a surprise. We went to one of the better Targets out in the suburbs, one of the bigger ones, and so I was able to pick up something pretty sweet. I didn't even know he was out, but I picked up. And you all know I'm pretty big into wrestling too. I have a big AEW championship belt hanging on the wall over here. But I picked up this Michael. I was about to call him the wrong name. I picked up Adam Cole. And this is a Target exclusive right here. And the Target exclusives come in the blue. I mean, it comes in red and black. So this is like my first AEW Adam Cole figure right here. Adam Cole, baby. He's currently in a tag team with MJF. And it's funny too because MJF is the world champion, and he was like the bad guy and stuff for so long, but ever since he's put into a tag match with Adam Cole, because they was forced into a tag team it was a tournament for the past few weeks on Dynamite, and it was a Collision, AEW Collision, which is their newest show that comes on Saturday night, and so they didn't win. They ended up not winning the tag titles in the finals or whatever. But like the crowd was just like so crazy about them. It's just like even like the theme song. They mixed the MJF's themes with Adam Cole's. They mixed them together, so it was pretty sweet right there. So I will. It's such a nice packaging right here. So you got like the red and black packaging for the Target exclusives, and then I have Sting right here. I guess they have here's the Luminaries collection Sting right here. So I think like the Luminaries series is for the legends, the legendary wrestlers, because I think they have one for Owen Hart, which I don't have yet. Let me see. Welcome everybody that's in the chat, that's watching. You like my light up here? I'll put the link for my Amazon affiliates. I have that in my Pinterest. I'll be dropping the links in there soon, or my Nightbot should be dropping it. But you could check my descriptions for all of my links. I also have a new shop on Etsy called Maine Creations, where you can find your merch, your Wolfpac Art Club merch. I have this new shirt here. Let me move my hair out the way here. This is like my newest shirt right here. Got my wolf head logo here. I also have like my hashtag on the back, but I also do custom tees as well. So like I could change the back. You could personalize it, put your initials on the front or something like that. Can you all hear me good? Let me see here. I also have this shirt up here as well. This is like one of my main designs here. Wolfpac Art Club. Then I have that on the back. But that was just for me, for when I walk around. I should have put it in the front because like my long dress just covers the whole thing in the back anyway. So, and I also have this shirt as well. It's a tank top. I should have put this on a hanger too. This Wolfpac Art Club Time to Paint shirt, a tank top. So have various sizes as well. So you go check that out. Check out my Pinterest. You can follow me at Wolfpac_Maine on Pinterest, Instagram, Rumble, YouTube. I do have a Facebook fan page as well. Check out my artwork there. And Maine Creations is one word on Etsy. I have my t-shirts, I have mugs and some accessories. I will be adding more items as well as the weeks go ahead. I have mugs. This is my. You have mugs like similar to this. I have like different designs. This is like my first mug I have here. And then this is like my first design of my tumbler mug here, but I updated it and have two different versions. This is a really good tumbler mug right here. It's stainless steel. Has like the opening at the top there. Take that off. Very durable. It keeps your drinks very cold or it keeps it very hot. Whatever you decide to drink at the moment, You can look cool while doing it as well. What's next? SummerSlam. SummerSlam was actually here in Detroit. I didn't go, but I did see a lot of people that was walking around downtown and stuff like that. I really wasn't too excited about when I first heard that SummerSlam was coming here to Detroit. I was excited at first, and then when I found out that Vince McMahon was coming back to WWE, when he has like the final say so and stuff like that, and he's just like ruins stuff that like he was just known for ruining stuff that Triple H did, and as a creative, So I just decided not to go. One of my best buddies did go. It was at Ford Field Saturday. And it's crazy too because SummerSlam was on Saturday night, and it started at 8 o'clock, and AEW Collision was on at the same time. That comes on at 8 o'clock on Saturdays too. So, I know there was some WWE pay-per-views in the past that was on Saturdays, but they're mostly on Sundays. I'm going to share this out. I'm going to share this live. Trying to get some more people in. I know it's still kind of early. All right, so I have that. Make sure, shout out to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you all coming by and subscribing, hitting the like buttons, leaving comments. I appreciate all of that. You know, you could be anywhere else, but you decided to spend a little time with the Wolfpac, you know. Okay, I got that there. All right, so let me go over this card here. I'm just pulling up the, okay. So I have the list here of the matches. All right, WWE SummerSlam 2023 at Ford Field. I watched it at home instead on the Peacock. I'm just going to go through it real quick. I'm not going to do like no play-by-play type of thing. I'm just going to give my thoughts and opinions. The first match, it started off with Logan Paul. Logan Paul and Ricochet. And these two guys, I want to say first of all, I never really followed Logan Paul. Yeah, I never really followed Logan Paul before. I just knew he was like a big social media influencer, but that guy's like really athletic and in shape. You know, I think he boxes as well. And Ricochet is pretty much like a gymnast in the ring too, just flipping and jumping everywhere. So it's pretty much like a Spider-Man versus Spider-Man type match. It was crazy, man. Logan Paul ended up winning the match. He cheated. Somebody came out and slipped him some brass knuckles, and when the referee had his back turned or whatever, he turned around and punched Ricochet in the face, knocked him out and pinned him, which he really didn't even have to do it. I mean, like, and Logan Paul is like a really good wrestler for just being a part-time wrestler for WWE for the past couple of years. Like, he only wrestled a few times on certain pay-per-views. The next match was Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. That was a pretty brutal match right there. This was like their third match together, so it was like I think Cody won the first. Wait a minute, I can't remember who won the first match. I know Cody won one match, Brock won another one, and then this third one, Cody ended up winning. He gave him like 3 crossroads, and he kept just doing a lot of his finishing moves on Brock. You know, it's like Brock is like one of the final bosses in WWE. Like, one finisher is just not going to do it. You know, you got to really push yourself to defeat him. And Cody, this is like he's like one of the few guys to ever beat Brock Lesnar twice. And then he ended up beating him twice in the same year. I think that was like, they had mentioned something about that too. You know, after Cody won, Brock went out to shake his hand, and you know, people in the audience was like, "No, don't do it," and stuff like that. But he ended up shaking his hand anyway, and then he lifted Cody's hand up in victory, and he gave him a nod. So, you know, after he gave him a nod and walked out of the ring, Cody had like a little smile on his face. So he pretty much earned Brock's respect. But it was kind of weird. They said it was kind of off script when he did that, but it was kind of weird because Brock was the one that picked the fight. He the one that started it. Like, him and Brock was going to have Cody and Brock was going to have a tag match against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa on I think it was on Raw, and the bell rung, and then Brock just turned on Cody and started beating him up for no reason after it was after a pay-per-view. I can't remember which pay-per-view it was, but so it didn't really make any sense, and they was saying that whole feud just didn't really make any sense anyway. Because before that feud, you know, Brock was he was like the jolly cowboy type character. You know, he's pretty funny too. I mean, you was able to see like Brock's comedic side, because he was like come out and tell jokes and stuff like that and just be in a good mood. But he was still like the tough guy too. You know, don't let the funny jokes fool you. You know. So, all right. So the next match was the Slim Jim Battle Royal. And so, you know, you had all your guys in the ring. I don't remember how many people was in the ring. And so you had all your guys come in. No, all the guys was already in the match. Well, they was already inside the ring. And then LA Knight he was like the only guy that had his own entrance into the ring while everybody else was already in the ring. So I was like, man, LA Knight got to win this time. I mean, the guy is like so over with the crowd. Like, as soon as his music hits, just like when, you know, back in the Attitude Era, when The Rock come out, or when Stone Cold, like you hear the glass breaks, everybody know that Stone Cold about to come out, and then just that huge pop. So, LA Knight, you know, they gotta push the guy, and that's why I want Vince McMahon gone. Like, he needs to be completely gone out of it. Like, I was. Because, you know, he's only going to push the guys that he likes, and it's like so much talent in WWE, even in AEW as well, but like in WWE, and it's like so much talent that just get held back and not getting the opportunity and stuff. So, you know, you have to listen to the crowd, man. Like, you really do. I know that you can't go. Like, we all know it's a TV show and it's entertainment, and but you really have to give what the audience what they want. So Omos was in the match too. So you know, if there's like a giant in the ring, you know, all the other guys are going to gang up on him and try to take him out. And it was I think he was like one of the last guys. Was he one of the last guys? No, no, he wasn't. It was still some. So there was you know, a lot of the guys was pushing almost out, and then LA Knight went over there and helped and pushed him out over and got him out of the ring and stuff. But that was good. LA Knight ended up winning the match. It was some some good stuff right there. So I don't know what he gets for winning the Battle Royal. They didn't really say. Yeah, they just have to push the guy, because he's like with his charisma, like he has a lot of charisma and mic skills too. So it's like similar to like The Rock and Stone Cold pretty much. Even when he comes out, you know, he comes out with his chest out and his chin held high and stuff, and just feeding off the crowd. It's just like how The Rock was, and even like with Stone Cold too. Even with like the fighting style in a way too. So you know, the LA Knight, yeah. One of my buddies that went, he made a LA Knight sign. Let me see if I could. He sent me a picture of it. Trying to see. I'm trying to find a text. I'll have to look it up. Cause I'm streaming from my phone right now. I was trying to find the text from yeah, I just have to pull it up on my where is it? I just have to put it on my community wall, but he made an LA Knight sign. So the next match was Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. It was like a MMA match. So it was almost like watching a UFC match in a way. Shayna ended up choking her out and making her tap. No, I don't remember if she tapped. I don't know. I don't remember if Ronda tapped or not, but she ended up passing. And the ref stopped the match, so Shayna won. Gunther versus Drew McIntyre. That was a brutal match. That was a pretty good match there too. I thought McIntyre was going to pull through on that one, but he lost to the powerbomb by Gunther. Next match was Seth Rollins against Finn Balor. It was some stuff going on outside of the ring. You know, Finn Balor's partner in the group, Damian Priest, he's the Money in the Bank winner. I don't think he even tried to cash in or whatever, but Seth Rollins ended up winning that one. The next match is Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair versus Asuka, the triple threat match for the women's world title. Bianca Belair, I'm trying to remember the ending. Bianca ended up winning the match. Somebody was, I'm trying to think. I think Asuka was in the figure four by Charlotte, and Bianca was on the top rope, and she did like a 450 splash on Charlotte. Can't remember if she put her in that the KOD or not, but Bianca ended up winning the match, and then you know, she was still pretty beat up from the match. So and then out comes Io Sky, formerly known as Io Shirai. She came running out with the briefcase because she's the Money in the Bank women. She was the Money in the Bank winner for the women's division. She came running out with Bayley because that's her partner and Damage Control faction. So they come running out, and she came in and start beating her up with the. She came in and start beating up Bianca with the briefcase. Laid her out, and it was weird too because, you know, when you cash in your Money in the Bank briefcase, your opponent has to be standing on their 2 feet so they could ring the bell. But Bianca was like on her back, and after she gave the referee her her briefcase, you know, she told her to start the match, so she already climbed the top rope, and Bianca was on her back. I was like, why did they ring the bell? And Bianca ain't had a chance to, you know, to stand up on her feet, you know. So she did that moonsault. Like, she got like one of the best moonsaults in wrestling right there, Io Sky, and she ended up winning the women's title off of Bianca Belair. So Bianca only had the belt for like I don't know, for like a minute or two, and then ended up losing it to Io Sky. So Um, and then the main event, well, one of the main events, because they said they had four main events for this one. You know, you had the WWE World Title Belt match with Seth versus Finn Balor, the triple threat match for the women's title on Raw. It's the Raw Women's World Title. And wait a minute, man, I can't even remember who was on Raw SmackDown anymore. They keep switching people around. We got two belts for each brand. You know, got the WWE World Heavyweight Title, which is for Raw, which Seth Rollins has. I think Bianca Belair is. I think they might be SmackDown. All right, you know Roman Reigns is on SmackDown, so you know we got that bloodline storyline going on. So the last main event was Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. The what was it? The Tribal Combat. So it was for the Universal title and to become the Tribal Chief, the new Tribal Chief with I forgot what they call that necklace that Roman Reigns wears. That was a crazy match right there. We all thought that you know Jay was about to you know he put his super kicks on him and then you know the flying body splash off the top rope. So it was like one, two, and then you saw a guy in the black pull Jey Uso out the ring onto the floor, and he unmasked himself, and it was his own brother Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso came back after 'cause he was away for a few weeks, and he only to come back and screw his own brother out of winning the title and being the next tribal chief. So he pulled his mask off. Everybody was like, "What?" You know, everybody was shocked and everything. And he was just standing there looking upset at Jay, and Jay was just on the ground looking at him like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" So he gave him the super kick. Jimmy gave Jay the super kick and threw him back into the ring. And Roman was over there. He's looking at him. He didn't know what was going on or whatever. I think he speared him and then pinned him. He pinned him. And then the show went off the air. I'm glad I didn't buy a ticket to go because SummerSlam was okay, but I think SummerSlam from last year was a lot better because Triple H was running the show. And you had like a lot of new people coming back. A lot of the NXT guys that were fired during the pandemic, they made their way back. There's still a lot of people that came back. I don't even see on TV right now. Like where's Johnny Gargano? And so I don't really watch a lot of NXT either. So they might be over there or something. I don't know. Like Dexter Lumis and all of them. I don't know where they are. But a lot of the people that were fired by McMahon, they ended up getting their jobs back. They was coming back. It was just more exciting last year. And it seemed like, I don't know. Like a lot of these matches right here just felt like you was watching Raw or SmackDown or whatever. It was just nothing that was more of a spectacle than just watching it on cable, you know. So it was just an average pay-per-view to me. And I went to WrestleMania when it was here at Ford Field back in 2007. It was WrestleMania 23. It was the one where it was Shawn Michaels. The main event was Shawn Michaels against John Cena for the title back then. Looking at that card back then now, it was just, man. I mean, it was still cool to go to WrestleMania though. You know, that was like one of my sign off the the bucket list thing. You know, I had to. You know, I've been watching wrestling since like daycare or kindergarten. You know, but that was one thing I had to do to go to a to go to a WrestleMania. I think one of the biggest WrestleManias within the past 10 years was the ones down in New Orleans. They had was always really good. Um, so that's that for SummerSlam. Um, I wasn't gonna be on here for too long. Um, yeah. Um, Let me see who's. I was gonna mention something kind of off topic here. Um, this is like newsworthy. This actually happened on the news. Cause I woke up and got on Facebook a little bit, and people was just referencing about this Montgomery. Uh, they call it the Alabama. What was it? The Alabama Riverfront Brawl. People was like referencing about some chair and a guy swimming the fight and stuff. So I'm not going to show the video here. If you want to find it, it's up on the internet. And I was just going to mention my thoughts about this. I was going to mention my thoughts about this. Like we all like to watch some action on TV and stuff like that, but like I don't condone violence. You know, especially like violence on women. But um, I guess a security guard telling the guy to move his boat or something, and it was a black gentleman. I think he was a security guard or something, and then I guess the other guy just got mad at him, and all you saw was like the security guard took his hat off, he flung it up, and the two started brawling. They started fighting, and then the other guy, he was a white guy, and there was some more. I guess some more of his crew that came over, and they all started jumping the security guard guy. So I think it was like 6 or 7 people jumping the guy, and you had people like on the boat and everything watching and stuff. And I guess like I guess like I don't know, like 30 seconds later, you see like another guy. You saw this black guy swimming across to get to the pier. So he swam across to make sure that the other guy was all right. So it was another camera angle where um, so you had some black people come over to help the black guy, and then there was some white people help the white guy or whatever. But it was a mixture of all races there, and you know I just hope they don't try to. You know how the media tries to like try to flip things around or try to change narratives or something like that. The black guy was trying to defend himself, and other people was trying to protect him from getting beat up and break it apart. Well, not everybody. So it was another camera angle where you saw them walking over to, I guess it was the boat or some other boat or whatever, and they started fighting with the other guys in there. And then it was another shot on the pier where a guy had a chair, and he had a folding chair, a white chair, and I guess it was a lady sitting down on the ground. I guess she was part of the fight or whatever. He started hitting her over the head with the white folding chair. I was like, man, that's crazy, man. And there was some cops there. They immediately arrested that guy with the chair. Um, Man, that was just some crazy stuff, man. Um, it was like watching an old hardcore match from ECW or something like that. But I think that was like my first time seeing a person swim to a fight. Um, I'm just glad the guy got help that he needed. it would have got really bad if nobody was over there to help him. And it was a lot of drinking, and a lot of the people there was just intoxicated. So um, you don't use your best judgment when you're drunk and high out there. And they was drunk and high out there. Looked like people was out there having a good time before the fight had happened, but so that's what happened right there. So all right, hey, good morning, Lady DJ. How's your neck going? Um, you doing all right? I was just if you just joined, I was just talking about SummerSlam just a few minutes ago, cause I know you watch some wrestling too. I'm trying to get some more people to come in here. I shared my live on my community wall. Um, oh, there's some more people. Welcome in. I know it's Monday morning and a lot of people are at work right now. Um, Also, my art channel. That's good. Yeah. When I saw that live, um, I'm speaking to one of my subscribers here. Everyone. Um, uh, I'm just glad she's okay. It was. I don't want to get too. I don't want to get into the story or anything or bring back no bad flashbacks for her, but I'll just say that she had a neck brace on. She went live with a neck brace on. So I was like, whoa, whoa, what's going on? So she's no longer in a neck brace, and it was just. I'll just say it was just a bus accident, and everybody's fine, and so that's good. So um, also I'm still working on my artwork. Um, why is my bot not? Hold on, let me drop in a few links to my drop in a few links to my chat here. Okay, there go my Nightbot saying something. My Nightbot usually starts popping up when people start to speak. All right, here's the link to my Etsy shop. You go and this is where I have like some of my merch, my shirts and mugs that I showed earlier. I'll pin that up to the top here. Um, um, what was I saying? Yeah, for the people that drives that uses public transportation, just just be careful out there and buckle down. And I guess the I guess the guy tried to I guess the bus driver tried to beat a red light or something like that, and just ended up stopping, and she fell, and but um, everything's okay now. I have that pinned to the top. Um, right now, I've been sketching. I love to sketch animals and people and characters and stuff like that. Oh, Lady DJ, I know you got to recognize this dog right here. Oh, I want to give shout outs to the grow channels. I want to give a shout out to Joy Carcueva. Uh, she's a grow channel way out in the Philippines. So if you're just starting off as a content creator, um, like on YouTube or anything, you could go to her channel. You could meet other people and you could share your links. She'll share your link, um, give shout outs. That's what it's all about, networking and building and stuff like that. I remember last year, like even though I had a YouTube channel, I had a YouTube channel since '09, and I just had like a few videos on there. I had my Wonder Pets work on there too. I am a former animator for the Wonder Pet show that was on Nick Jr. This is like back in '08. So I think like a year later, I made a YouTube channel and just put some stuff on there. And I really wasn't too active on there, putting up content or whatever until recent. Um, I think like back in 2020 when I first got my beautiful PS5, I was just going to do a like a gaming channel, just playing like I was going to play like Spider-Man and Fall Guys and stuff like that. But I don't know. It was like everybody was just playing video games and stuff like that. So I don't know. You really got to like stand out if you want to make it as like a gamer creator and stuff like that. And then it was just like a lot of stuff going on in 2020 and 2021, like real life stuff with the pandemic and everything. And I just really wasn't. Just my mind just really wasn't there to like entertain and stuff like that. So I was like on a little hiatus right there. So I think like last October, like September and October, that's when I really started my page and with the art content. Um, Shout out to Mr. Gilbert Arenas. um, he ended up shouting me out on Instagram at least like 4 times last October. I did some artwork for him, just some fan artwork. And I tagged him in it on Instagram, and he ended up shouting me out, and he ended up having that picture that I sent him. This was back when his YouTube page was called No Chill Arenas, because No Chill Gil was part of another. I mean, I guess he had to get to make sure if he was able to use No Chill Gil as his name on YouTube, but it eventually changed from No Chill Arenas to No Chill Gil later. But I was like totally shocked, and I got like proof of this too. It's like one of my first videos. Uh, it was one of my first videos of last fall that kicked off. Like there wouldn't have been no Wolfpac Maine art and gaming channel if it wasn't for him shouting me out. Like I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to shout me out on Instagram like that. And he even took that picture and used it as his avatar for both his Instagram and YouTube channels for like at least like a month and a half or something like that. So I was really surprised. I didn't think he would do that, and he really didn't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, he got, on his Instagram, he has like almost a million. At the time, he had like almost a million followers, and he should be close to that now. I don't see why not. I was like, man, if he shouted me out that first time he shouted me out, I was like, man, I need to put more artwork out if you're gonna have, cause he shouted out my YouTube page like right there as a story. Um, I got him saved. Another sweet thing about Instagram too is like you can save your stories from other people or something like that. So um, so I was like, man, if he's sending his people over to check out my YouTube page, I need to get to work. Like I didn't really have too much to show besides that first video when I showed the drawing I did of him. Um, oh, before I get into that, I was gonna say, yeah, shout out to Joy Carcueva. She's really helpful, really nice lady out over in the Philippines. Uh, I drew a cockroach. If you check out my shorts, I drew a cockroach, And in real life, I don't really care for bugs too much. I think the praying mantis look cool, but so I was like, "Hey Joy, what animal you want me to draw for you?" You know, 'cause she was like so helpful and stuff, and so she was like, "Draw me a cockroach." I was like, "What? Draw you?" So I was like, "All right, I'll draw a cockroach for you." So if you look into my shorts, uh, hold on, let me look it up for you. I'll put it in the link for you guys. Just one moment. I'm going to put that in the chat here for you. Share video, copy. I'm going to drop that in here for you guys. Hey, hey, what up, man? I don't know if I'm going to call you by your real name. Uh, well, your real name is there. It's just spelled backwards. I'll just call you Wayne. What up, Wayne? It's one of my old high school and college classmates right here. How's everything going, man? Yeah, I'm just doing a live. Um, okay, my Nightbot just dropped another link to my Pinterest. My Etsy is linked into the Pinterest as well. So all the links, all the pins you have there, uh, they'll go to the Amazon.com with my affiliates. Um, so I have things on my through my on my Pinterest pins that I use. Like for my drawings, I use the iPad Pro, and I use the Apple Pencil as well. So if you check out my Pinterest link right there, I have links for things that I use, and you could go and click on there, and take you straight to Amazon.com. I have that there. Yeah, this is the box right here. And I want to give a shout out to. I know she don't really care for getting shouted out too much or whatever, but I'm gonna do it anyway because she was one of the big reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Like she gave me that push. Um, plus, like like in real life, I'm kind of like to myself, kind of like a loner, quiet guy or whatever. But like she helped, and, doing this YouTube thing, even like on social media, it's just like. Um, I never really got in front of the camera too much and everything, but she gave like good words of encouragement and stuff. And she was like, uh, I did artwork for her as well, so she really helped with the channel, um, with the support. I want to give a big shout out to Miss Coco BX. Um, and we all need some little words of encouragement here and there, and just like an uplift in life period, especially these days. So um, I'll sub up to Miss Coco BX. She does inspirational speaking. She gives like some monologues. She comes on like once a week or something like that whenever she has time. She's a very busy woman and she's out helping with the community and stuff like that. So shout out to Miss Coco BX. I'll put her link in here soon as well. Um, hey, Dwayne, you still there? Sorry if I'm keep looking down. I'm just looking at my iPad right here. But um, what else should I go over? Oh, so um, Yeah, so that cockroach short. Yeah, go check out my shorts. I have like a lot of I have a lot of dog shorts. I have drawing shorts. I have video gaming. I've been playing the AEW Fight Forever lately. Zombie Army 4, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'll be getting back on there again soon. It's just I gotta be like in the right mindset to I'll be doing some lives more, but I mostly do like a lot of I'm gonna be doing some uploads as well. And back with the dog here, I want to give a shout out to James. At first, I called him James Got Got, but it's actually James Gippy Gippy. um, Shout out to the James Gippy Gippy YouTube channel. He's also another grow channel where you could go and network. So if you're just starting off with YouTube, or even if you've been around YouTube and you're looking for more viewers, subscribers, and just just networking, like just networking for business and stuff like that. That's a good place to go. And I'm not sure if I think she is his wife. Shout out to James and Miss Samantha. She's over there. They're on YouTube daily with their lives. So save their live right now. You go and say, I'm like, hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? And she'll drop the links for everybody, and you just go in and you talk with other people. You share it, like the make sure you like their page and share it. So sharing is caring, especially for us artists. I have an Etsy shop, but a lot of people are not going to know it unless you put it out there. Even like my artwork. So, and another thing too, um, and this is just in general too. Just be careful. Um, you just gotta just be careful who you network with and do business with out here too. I'm pretty good at reading energy and stuff too, so I know who's like really sincere out here, actually wants to help out and wants to partner up and just do business. Because you can't really, and it's true, you can't help everybody. Like I tried to help some people and I ended up getting backstabbed or whatever. But uh, you just learn from it and move on. And I remember like I remember last year back. This was just right around when Gilbert, when I was started communicating with him and stuff like that. When he shouted me out, I only had like 35, 36 subscribers back then, and right now I'm at 713. And but it's not all through him. Like I put in my work as well. I don't like to brag or anything. Go around, hey, Gilbert is my friend, and da da da. I didn't do any of that, man. I just stayed focused on my craft and stuff, and just stayed busy and networking and stuff like that. And you know, him shouting me out like that really lit a fire under me, because before, like that summer, um, I just really wasn't at the right place. I wasn't even really doing much art or whatever. I was just helping my buddy, clean cars and stuff like that too. And I was still doing like freelancing on the side or whatever. But you have like a former NBA star, like a 3-time All-Star, like shout you out like 4 times on Instagram. Like you don't take that for granted, man. Like I had that whole month of October, I was just pumping out a whole bunch of artwork and videos and stuff like that. So a lot of my earlier stuff was from the that month of October. Like every day, I was just waking up trying to figure out what to do, to bring to the table for my audience. Um, there was some other people. I don't want to do too much name dropping on here, but they know who they are. um, Um, so I'm still working on this. So this is James and Samantha's dog, Princess. I did like another short of painting her as well. Let me drop that in the description. I mean, in the chat as well. One moment. And it came out really good. It's like one of my favorite pieces that I've done. And she has like her own shorts too. I want to drop their link in here as well. James Gippy Gippy. He does shorts with his dogs too, Princess, where he plays like various sound effects, like a cow mooing or a tiger growling, doing dog reactions to Princess. So she's like sitting there, like looking all happy, and then like he played a sound, and she's like tilt her head, and just reacting to the sound effects. So like I don't know. Every time I see that dog, I just love dogs, especially like when I see that dog on there, just like she always have the just like that happy look on her face. And I like how like she has like one ear up and the other one kind of flops, kind of like how my pit bull has that as well. All right, where is she at? Here it is. Let me I'm gonna do a copy and paste. Hey, there go Joy right there. Miss Joy, Miss Joy. Good evening to you. See, it's in the morning in the U.S. over here, but over in the Philippines, it's they're 12 hours ahead, so it's like already going on 10 o'clock. I'm doing fine. I'm actually doing better. I was just mentioning you, Joy, about the cockroach I drew for you. um, I need some mods in here, man. Hold on. Joy, I got you, Joy. Oh, yeah, yeah, sub up to Joy right here. Like her avatar right there, that's no gimmick right there. She really do care about helping other people. And I don't know if Lady DJ is still here, but if it wasn't for Lady DJ, I wouldn't have known who James Gippy Gippy was, because she always shared his links to his lives on her community wall, like almost every day. So I was like, wow, who's this guy? She keeps sharing, you know. Uh, so I was like, if she shares this guy a lot all the time, then she really approves, because she's a tough woman. She don't play no games. Like you really got to be doing something out here for her to share you. Got to be doing something out here. I try to do a voice sometime, but if you do it too long, like my throat start to feel a little scratchy. How you doing? How you doing over there tonight, Miss Joy? Like I have to tell her good morning and good night at the same time. But her lives are usually at 9 or 10 at night in the U.S., which is in the morning over there for them. So I think it was one night I was playing Star Wars Battlefront, and I was live when she was live, and she would send her people over to your live to say hello, or even like leave comments and stuff like that. So I want to give a shout out to everybody, all the content creators and artists. So I'm an artist. I've been I've been a freelance artist like all my adult life and stuff. Like I don't really tell people that I'm a content creator. Like I'm an artist before anything, you know. But shout out to all the people out in the Philippines and on the other side of the world. You know, they're busy. You know, they're networking themselves too. So like, you know, watching their videos, and it's a chance for me to see what their lives are like over there. I see like mostly like farming, fishing, like cooking videos. Um, so with with Joy's live, you know, she'll come on for like I don't know for like the first I don't know half hour, 45 minutes, something like that, greeting her guests in the chat, and she likes you. You get a wrench. Like I have my own wrench over there, so I come over and drop my links over there, or she would like drop a link for you, or have it pinned to the top. Oh, and oh yeah, congratulations to you on your. I think she has around 6,000 subscribers over there now. It just happened like I think like last week. It was recent, so just keep doing what you're doing, and we just need more people out here that's just that's caring and supportive. It's just a lot of craziness out in the world right now. So you know, um, oh, thank you. I got to get it. I got to get my hair retwisted. Oh, did you see? For the people that's late coming in, oh my microphone. I got to move my hair out the way. um, Here's my little mic I got from Amazon right here too. But here's like my newest T-shirt design right here. And then I have my hashtag on the back. Oh, don't let me sit on my iPad. I got my hashtag Wolfpac Maine. That's a quick way to find me and my artwork. See, it's not about me. It's not about me. Um, it's about my artwork. Just just sharing my artwork and just just to entertain, make everybody lift people up a little bit. Um, Let me put my mic on. I didn't even know that slipped off. All right, all right, Miss Joy. Um, Also, if you like this is like one of my favorite pendants right here. It's a wolf head, and it's from this jewelry company called Quill. I got it off of Amazon as well. I have that in my Pinterest as well. Um, I don't know where Lucy is right now. Um, let me pull up my Pinterest real quick here. One moment, one moment. Let me bring down the brightness a little bit. So here's my Pinterest account right here. You can find me at Wolfpac_Maine right there. Um, so I have my merch shop here as well with my shirts and mugs right there. I got that link to my Etsy right there. I already showed you guys earlier. I'm not sure if you guys can see this pretty good. Where's the accessories? I have like an accessories section. Yeah, here it is. It's the high quill Viking tribal wolf head pendant. It's on Amazon, and it really don't even cost that much though. And then you click on visit, and it'll take you right to Amazon.com, and it's only like $13.99. You get like a cool little pouch right here, so you could put whatever you like inside of here. Yeah, and yeah, and they have like different animals and stuff like that too. And as an Amazon affiliate, um, as an Amazon affiliate, all all commissions earned will be used towards my art channels. So um, yeah, you can check me out on Etsy as well. I'm gonna place some more stuff up there um, as the days go by. Um, Trying to think of what else. I play my PlayStation 5 and stuff like that as well. So, I have like a gaming. Let me show you the different categories I have on my Pinterest real quick. Yeah, so I have have like my graphic tees, have the unisex shirts for men and women, tank tops, have mugs and my tumbler mugs right there. I like to use lights. If you watch my gaming streams, I have a lot of LED lights going on. I have some spinning there. Uh, the wolf mask, all the stuff that I use. I have my Amazon affiliate links. So, um, oh, my controller light up here. If you're interested in getting and purchasing that LED sign, it's right there on Amazon.com for you. So check that out. Give it a visit. You can follow me. Now, when you go to Pinterest, you're gonna have to put that @ symbol right there when you search for me. So it's at Wolfpac_Maine on Pinterest. Um, have like the gaming stuff. Even if yeah, here's like some of the gaming stuff as well, like the headsets that I use. And then with my Pinterest account, this is your chance to check out my graphic design work too. Like I designed all of this myself. The PlayStation Pulse 3D headset, which is right here. Like I use this for my live streams as well. Really nice headsets right here. So if you're interested in that, you just click on visit and it'll take you straight to Amazon as well. All right. What else is going on? I'm just hanging out with you guys. I usually just go to I usually go on live just to try to kick it with you guys. So I think I'm done with the promoting right now. So how you doing? How you doing today, Miss Joy? Or this evening? Yeah, there go my Pinterest link right there. My Nightbot just dropped it down for you guys. So how you doing? How you doing today, Miss Joy? Or this evening? Yeah, there go my Pinterest link right there. My Nightbot just dropped it. Yeah, this iPad Pro is really nice. I have that. I guess I'll just show this real quick because it is in a different category than the gaming. So I created that. The Apple Pencil, the link for the Apple Pencil there. Got my logo up there. There's the iPad. But like, so here's the Amazon link to all the Apple products right there. So if you go through my Pinterest and see something that you're not really interested in buying, you can still click that link on there and hit my Amazon affiliate link, and anything you will purchase really help this channel out. I could get I could upgrade equipment and stuff like that, get more art supplies and things of that nature. If you have any comments or anything, leave some comments down below for me. Like and share for me, that'll help a whole lot. Like when I do my gaming, I do that to hang out with you guys and stuff like that, talk with you all. But if you like share and share and like and comment on my artwork, it'd be really appreciated, And for the people that came in late, hold on. Yeah, for the people that came in late, here's the other shirts that I have. It's my Wolfpac Art Club tank top. It's time to paint. And here's my first shirt that I designed here. It's still one of my favorite ones too, the Wolfpac Art Club. And then I have my handle on the back. But the versions I have in the shop, this will be removed right there. You could have it customized and have your handle on the back if you like, or your initials or something like that. But I also customize t-shirts as well. All right. I don't know how long. Let me see how long I've been live. Okay, so we almost a little bit over, almost close to an hour and a half or something like that. Let's see who else is in the chat here. Joy, this is my first time seeing you in my chat in a little bit. So I appreciate you stopping by. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate you all. Let me see. Yeah, there's Princess the dog right there. I really like how this came out. Yeah, I will be doing more of these as well. There she go. That's my logo, Wolfpac Maine. I need to tell you guys something as well. If y'all need some artwork done, come to me. I could do your avatars. Um, I draw caricature art. I do avatars. Um, I do logos as well. Um, all those transitions and stuff like that, and even with the wolf logo right there, I did that myself. You know, so I want to let all of my subscribers know there are other artists that's out there that can help you out. So if you need some artwork done, come to Wolfpac, Maine. So, guess I'll show you this. Guess I'll show you this good guy again. Um, and it's such a nice box, man. Like got Adam Cole in the back right there. I was not expecting to walk in, cause like you don't see Adam Cole's too often sitting on the shelves. Like when I got Sting, I think he was like a Walmart exclusive. I can't remember. But like Walmart in Michigan is just it's hard to try to find good stuff in there because you got people that resell stuff, they grab up all the stuff and resell them or whatever. I never seen Sting on the shelf before. I had to order him online, which is the best thing to do when you collect action figures, you know. Um, if you care to donate to this channel, um, I really appreciate that. And I want to tell you guys one more thing too, because there's people out there that's been trying to say some things about me that's not true. I'm cool with Gilbert Arenas, but I never worked for him. I'm not employed by Gilbert Arenas. Like I'm broke just like the rest of y'all too. And even though I'm cool with Gilbert, does not, and you know I got the shirts and the shop, does not make me better than any of you all. I'm just I'm just an artist with a YouTube page. I'm an artist Wolfman, that is. So if you care to don't, I'm not even monetized either. I'm doing all of this stuff for free for you all. But if you care to donate to this channel, for my channels, I do have PayPal and Cash App. It's I know Cash App is $ Maine the artist. It's one word, and it's in my description as well. Maine the artist, and it's the same as PayPal as well, but no $. Let me put this in here. I'm trying to get monetized. I just need the watch hours. Oh, you know, since YouTube lowered the requirements to become monetized by having 1,000 subs, like I think they have like a 2-tier system. I made the first, well, half of the first tier I have done because I have like 714 subs, which you only needed 500. But I'm still working on my watch time hours, so you go check out my. I'm not sure if shorts count, but check out I have playlists of different things. Like I have a playlist for my shorts. I have a playlist of my live streams. I was drawing wrestlers. You know, I did a live stream drawing Cody Rhodes, Undertaker, The Rock, Bianca Belair. I think it was them 4 so far. I will be going back to that as well. And I want to do some AEW wrestlers as well. Y'all want to see me draw Sting? I'll draw Sting for you guys, but hey, I need you guys' help though. I still need you guys' support. So when I do my live streams, I want to see some of you guys come back. I have another subscriber. I haven't seen him in a while. Cat Daddy. He actually drew a picture of me. If you follow my Instagram, I did share it out for him. He drew a picture of me. He sent it to me and sent the donation to me as well. I never had that happen before, and that meant quite a bit. So I'm gonna try to reach out to him. I'm gonna see if I can try to get an interview with him or something like that. But he actually thanked me for bringing back his love for art again and getting him back into his sketchbook. So, it's small things like that, man. Even with like the children too. I had a subscriber tell me that their children loves drawing and stuff like that, and they're looking forward to they like looking at my videos and stuff like that too. So I'll be doing some more of those as well. I know lately I've been doing some gaming and stuff. So this channel is more of like a hybrid, because like I'm the type of artist where I'm sort of a perfectionist when it comes to my artwork. So I don't want to just jump on and just start painting or drawing just anything and it's not coming out the way I like it, because I just want to make sure everything's just right and I'm happy with it first before I put it out there. I don't want to look at it and be like, man, and start regretting things. I should have did this. I should have drew that line thicker, and I should have added more shadow and stuff like that. So, okay, let me drop this in here for you guys. So I don't want to make this live too long. So I have that as well. And like, I'm not sitting here, I don't sit here and beg people for cash apps of money and stuff like that, but it's always available. And it's always needed and appreciated as well. It's not easy doing this YouTube thing. I'm telling you right now, it's a lot more to it than just, it's a lot to it than just sitting down and hitting the live button and just talking trash or just talking just anything. I talk, I do art, I do artwork, I do step-by-step drawing for you guys on my live streams, and I just want to see more people show up. I'm about to get back to drawing some more celebrities and stuff like that as well, but I still need the support from my people from last year. A lot of the people that I was around, even like earlier this year, I haven't really seen too much of, but I know it's still the summertime and everything, but I still remember the people that came in my first chat like that. I don't even need no list. I don't need no list in front of me to read them off. I haven't seen one of my main supporters. I try to check in on my people as well, make sure to see how they doing as well. I'm not sure if she's watching or not, but I want to give a shout out to Chicky channel as well. She was one of my main supporters back then, and when my uncle passed around Christmas time, she was around for me to talk to. So it was some tough times. He just passed just a couple of weeks before Christmas out of nowhere. So, it was some tough times back then. So, let's see. Trying to think of what else. I was gonna say, I had stopped toy hunting a while ago, at least like a couple years ago. But this is like my first wrestling figure that I bought. since like sometime last year. I think the last wrestling figure that I bought was I think it was this CM Punk right here. I think I seen him in the store once, but I didn't pick him up. But I think I had pre-ordered him from I pre-ordered them from Ringside Collectibles. And no, I'm not. They're not sponsoring me. They're not a sponsor. Um, some of them big name wrestlers, you have to like, if if you want to have them, you want to pre-order them. I know sometimes they might cost a little more to get them online, but it saves you the hassle of trying to drive around like Targets and Walmarts and stuff, like just all that burning gas. And you don't really have much luck up here in Michigan when it comes to like those like big like the bigger name wrestlers and stuff like that, like people like Sting and CM Punk and stuff like that. So but like back when I was hunting, toy hunting, if you still toy hunting, action figures and stuff like that, it's best to have a group running a pack. Had like, I don't know, like 5 other guys that also collects too, that they'll be out at Target or whatever, and they'll text me, hit me up and be like, hey man, you looking for this Ninja Turtle here, you need this? I'm like, hey, yeah, pick it up for me. And I just cash out them the money. Or same thing with me, I'll be out somewhere, because one of my buddies like collecting Transformers and stuff like that. So like Transformers and G.I. Joes. So I see it at the store, and I'm like, hey, you looking for this? I send them a picture or whatever. I'm like, hey, yeah, I need it. Even like even if they didn't have the money or whatever, like I'll go and try to set it aside for them at the service desk, or just hide it. I'll get the toy and hide it somewhere for them to get it, which you ain't really supposed to do. But yeah, it's about like helping each other out here. I'm not really all about the fighting, and I'm self-defense. You gotta have your self-defense or whatever. But like I'm not into like the fighting and arguing and all that stuff or whatever. I don't have anything else to say to you guys. Yeah, but hope you guys like what I dropped today. I gotta be more consistent with my lives, but I mostly been doing my lives through my gaming, through my PS5. So you want to come by and hang out with me, feel free. With that being said, hold on, let me see if anybody else is in the chat here. So I wasn't trying to go all day or anything, but yeah. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here and take care of some things. I had a good time spending some time with you guys. I want to thank the people that did stop by and said hello to me. I want to give a shout out to Silver Paws 22, Lady DJ, Joy Carqueva, and Yawit Black. I think this is his first time coming in here. Yeah, one of my buddies from high school and college, he dropped in for the first time, so I appreciate you guys. So you all have a good rest of your morning. I might do some gaming a little later on. I have some shorts I have to work on as well. But yeah, shout out to our studio art. He did a video. Check my community wall. He did a video on fellow shouting out fellow artists. He did like a little compilation video and shouting out like the fellow artists. And I appreciate that you shouting my page out. If you need like some mugs or shirts and things, or like stickers and stuff like that, he does that. He does like some a lot of times he do his work on camera. He has like music playing in the background. He either does that or play like golf or UFC or football games. So almost kind of like how my channel is. Like I'll do some art videos and some gaming videos too, just to unwind a little bit. Because being an artist, you got to have the right mindset to put out the right art. You know, like I don't want to put out junk for you guys. Like I try to put out the best quality as I can. So with that being said, again, have a good rest of your day. Follow me. Follow me at Wolfpac_Maine for your art, your dog, and your gaming needs. All right. You all have a good rest of your day. Wolfpac out.